And thankfully, my client was really brutally honest with me. And I thought the best thing I can do for this guy is actually give him this feedback and say, you won't get a job if you do that again. It's that simple. And his dialogue back to me was like, Kerry-Ann, I'm so pleased that you give me that kick up the arse, because I know no one else will do it. You have to be honest. Don't be rude, but you have to be honest. Like,
it's constructive, isn't it? It's
exactly. Yeah.
Ultimately, if our goal is to place them somewhere and we want to help them get the job they want, it's not going to happen if we don't give them that constructive feedback. How can they change if they don't know the feedback?
Exactly. But you've got to do the same with your hiring businesses as well, because too many hiring businesses come onto the market thinking they're the best place for someone to work. The reality is we know if they are or not, generally, from the marketplace. I always think giving feedback on the good, the bad and the ugly, the truth. If it's ugly to it's fine, give it. It's got to be given. What they then choose to do with it is up to them, but you can work together on it. I think another really good way of adding value is giving your clients some kind of, and your candidates really, employer and personal branding, giving them some guidance on how they can set themselves apart, like what their competitors are doing differently. Because a good candidate these days doesn't just go to an employment go to a website of the business that they're looking to be hired by. Because let's face it, most businesses are aimed at their customers. They're not aimed at someone that wants to work for them. No. So I always send them to like social pages, because the marketing team are generally doing the content for the social pages. So you get a real feel for the people. And I think the businesses that are ahead of the curve are the businesses that show up on these social channels.